So, in an effort to get my music out there and be more visible to people and be more in the loop and doing a lot more promotion, I'm coming on here for the live streaming platforms and just going for it. We're gonna do a lot of things, so that's kind of my intro. Is just hi, I'm Jaxon Rosa. I do music. I worked in film. I do all this stuff. I do a lot of stuff that you don't even have to know, to be completely honest with you. You'll find out stuff about me eventually if you're curious enough. You can go and stalk my IMDb. You could go find random things, but for now, that's it. So welcome, viewers, my 1 or 2 viewers, or 0 viewers, whoever. It doesn't matter. This is me practicing talking in front of a camera in my studio. You and me going for it. So extemporaneous speaking, doing the things, making sure that I'm comfortable doing this and comfortable sharing my art on a live streaming in this world, in this current universe. Another thing about me is I kind of been early adopters of some of these platforms, but I've never taken advantage of them. And I honestly feel like I've just done it I've been a little scared to like show my art with people in certain times of my life. I think especially when live streaming first started, I was kind of nervous about doing something like that from a privacy standpoint. But now, started licensing my music for certain films and started being a little more visible with my current stuff. And that's where we're at. So that's my intro. That's my getting situated section of the thing. I'm going to check real quick to make sure I'm getting to all platforms, so I don't know if I'm getting to YouTube. So let's see. I'm going to switch here. Yeah, okay. So we're getting the stream to YouTube, which is great. As you can see here, I got this little window. Instagram, boom, we're going to Instagram. If you want to see the actual footage video on Instagram, it's going to be trippy for some. Okay. So that's important to know for vertical. I will bring it back there. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, this is a YouTube channel. This is Twitch. There. Oh, crap. Okay, cool. Anyway, this is we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that right now. So, good. Okay, so that's a little intro about myself. I've released 2 albums, some singles. Had a bunch of delays in between my stuff. Mostly just shyness and getting in there, and just not necessarily. Thank you, Teddy. Thanks for commenting. I'm glad the footage is looking good, that I got the lighting going on in here. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to those that are tuning in right now. I've got to show you though, and I'm just going to be upfront with everyone here. If we go to Spotify and we look at my artist accounts, just because I haven't been releasing things here, I'm sitting at a measly 1 listener. And you can also find me on Jaxon Rosa. And thank you to that 1 listener, because, honestly, it's better than 0. But I want to bring myself kind of back up in the Spotify algorithm, and to do that, I need to be here with everyone and be present and be in the know and making sure everyone is actually hearing my stuff and that I'm reaching new people with my stuff. So very crucial for me to do that, and for me to broadcast to do that. And yeah, okay, very long-winded intro, but I don't know, let's hear some music. Let's play some tracks, some unheard stuff. I think I'm just going to play, I'm going to open up a Logic here, and I'm going to play something that I've just been working on just a section of something. Yeah, let's just go in here. Okay, I think that's enough to show you. Because that is unreleased. That shit is unreleased. So it's cool to show a little snippet. I think that, yeah, just trying it out. Trying to show everyone that I am in here crafting some music now. What genre is this one? This is definitely pop rock. This is definitely like pop rock with an intense like groove, an intense thing going on. But yeah. Oh hi to my commenter 2Q20 from Mexico City. That's awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. I know who you are, but I'm gonna protect your identity because this is all very public. So yeah, this is fun. This is cool. Okay, so let's go back to let's see. Back to things that I want to do here on Twitch and on live stream platforms. Okay. Goals. Goals for this channel. What are my goals? Well, I'll tell you what the goals are. They are very, very specific. It's promoting my music. Okay, but that's not enough these days because no one wants to hear anything. I mean, they do, but it's not that simple to promote music. So what I'm going to do is on these streams, I'm going to do a number of things. I'm going to have some segments where I look at other people's music. I'm going to have some segments where I switch the camera over here and just play piano. I'm going to have segments where I do improv songs for people, where they give me some topics. It's like a freestyle, but I'm also freestyling the piano or guitar and melodies at the same time too. So it's kind of a unique thing. It's kind of my one party trick, I guess, is singing freestyle with the piano. So we're going to do that. I'm going to try to do that maybe with getting some people on calls or shared streams and doing that, which is awesome, which I kind of just, it's important to me. It's important to entertain people. We are in the entertainment business, and I think it's really easy for musicians to forget and kind of get pretentious and be like, I just need to release my art. I need to release my art into the world and everyone will be better off for it. No, like, I need to also entertain you, and to build an audience, I need to entertain just as much as I need to craft the things that I want to make. So that's one of the big goals, is like shifting that mindset, making sure, people know that I'm welcoming them in to participate in this like community style, just to throw down and have like a party here in my space. And so that leads me to the other thing, bringing friends over here, collaborators, music industry people, and or just any one of my friends to come and just contribute and to vibe out or dance or just be in the background here or be in the foreground and just sing and make music together on stream. So that's another important thing I want to do with this channel, with the live streams. Yeah, so secondly, I'm going to be adding some donation stuff. I'm going to be adding some specific community things here on Twitch, specifically on Twitch, Instagram as well. But to kind of make sure I got all my ducks in order on that and make sure that I've got everything set up in that way to get subs and all that. So I've seen it from a distance. I need to take a look at the channel. I need to make sure all my settings are correct. All of my links are correct. Everything is a little less chaotic. And then also I'm going to be reacting on this live streams. I'm going to be reacting to some of my old music videos, some of my old content, maybe some of my old short films. Another thing about me is I have a filmmaking background, directing music videos and just comedy shorts. However, I haven't done a short in a very long time, to be completely honest with you. So that's going to be something that I think would be fun to react to, like old crap of mine. Even some old songs too, like ones that like were like 12 or 13-year-old me singing in a high pitched voice. So upon request, I think I could do that. So let's recap. Reactions, reaction videos to my old stuff. Having people in here with me, vibing out, enjoying, entertaining you on this stream. Suggestions and topics for me to do freestyle piano stuff on, to sing and like come up with something crazy for you on the mic and the piano. And then so that's kind of the gist of it so far. Oh, and kind of what I just did, just me in sessions working on new songs, and then maybe eventually a segment where I work on something that's a little more like beat or song from scratch, and then I have people in the comments suggest things or suggest lyrics for me, like basically write a song to do a co-writing session on stream. I think would be pretty interesting. I think that'd be pretty innovative. So that's part of it. So those are the goals. So what should I do now? That's a great question. Do people really run into these problems on these streams? They just get to a certain point and they just can't figure out what to do. And so they just play video games or just go crazy and become ADHD, bounce off the walls. I don't necessarily think I'm going to have all the energy in the world to just be like, maybe if I'm caffeinated, I don't know. But we'll see. So, I need to get everything set up, situated. Right now, I'm just going to take you through the setup. So I've got a studio in here in my apartment. I've got baby grand piano, which is my I'll give you a little backstory on it. It was up from the Bay Area. I'm from the Bay originally. I live in LA. And it was my goal when I was struggling post college to struggle an artist, trying to figure things out, start a business, all of that, to move into a bigger place and to get my piano shipped down here. So that's why I have a piano in my apartment, because I had to ship it down here. It was my one true goal to do that and to make things happen. So that was my goal. So I've got kind of a minimalist setup in here. I've got some MIDI keys. I've got a mixer. I've got the piano mic'd up. I've got some synths and stuff here too. But for the most part, it's not a treated room. It's not a room where I'd maybe highly recommend to do, I do some extra padding for vocals. I'd usually do some extra modifications to the room for vocals. So, yeah. Anyway, to anyone that's tuning in the stream right now, love you. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to keep talking. This is very new to me. This is my first stream. So, if anyone's watching, just keep that in mind. I'm coming into this completely blind, but my goal is to keep things like entertaining for you and to really get the ball rolling on me streaming and being visible with my art. So, yeah, okay, let's do a piano sound check. How about we do that? I'm gonna stand up. Okay. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Okay. We're gonna get a little better view of the piano right here. And oh my god. I'm going to basically this camera, I'm going to take this over here. I'm going to take it, put it over there when I actually want to play through a full thing. But yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look and see if this works, at least without switching the camera angle, if this is doable. Test, test, test. Is this coming through? Boom. Okay. Okay, well, I think you should be hearing this. That is the goal. I'm probably gonna have to put some post like sound effects, some reverb on this, but it's all coming through. I think it's all coming through. If I put my wireless headphones on, that'd probably help. But yeah, that's cool. Volume is good. Okay. Yeah, good is slightly more hot than your okay. Volume is good. Okay, sounds great. Volume good is slightly more. Okay, so the piano is a little bit okay, to my commenter 2Q20. Yeah, yes. Primarily I compose on the piano, but it's very, very common for me to compose songs on the guitar too, which is just it depends on the song. I believe that songs come from wherever they need to begin, wherever they need to start is where songs will come from. So if an instrument helps start the song faster and get you into the process and get you going there, then that's a way it should be. Yeah, so thank you for the question. Thanks for checking in on the sound. Eventually, I will probably put these are little wireless headphones where I can actually monitor kind of what's coming through the system. So super high tech, super chill. But yeah, so that's the gist of it. That's why. Yeah, so piano, okay, it works. We'll get the mixing, we'll get the stuff right eventually. But this is so. Again, let me re-preface. This is streaming to YouTube right now. It's streaming to Instagram live, and it's streaming to Twitch. So I should be getting these comments and these things in here from each platform, but I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Should be getting all these comments coming in from each platform. So, but yeah, this is a stream. This is early on. This is me testing the waters. So let's go to this next section here. I'm going to react to some old music videos of mine. Maybe just one. Maybe just one for now. I'm going to probably cringe a lot. But what we'll do here is we'll go here. You can see that I've got YouTube open. You see that I've got a live stream right here. Let's do, and I'm going to make this for the vertical viewers in the chat because right now that's what they're going to see. So let's do, oh, nice. Let's do that channel. Okay. So this is, we're going to make this a little wider. Let's make this a little taller. Get that right in there. Okay. So as you can see, I have just very little subscribers on all platforms. You can see 3 years ago, but my albums were released kind of a long time ago. They weren't actually released very recently. So if you are wondering why the algorithm is not favoring me at the moment, this is why I'm on here. This is why I'm on here creating content, because I've got a whole new record I've worked really, really extremely hard on that I'm it's worth it to at least try these new things and be out here doing this. So let's my head, what if I just reacted like this? What if I just did that? Like, would that be cool, chat? Would it be okay if I just completely hid behind the... What if I just did a... Okay, so we're going to react to one of my old music videos. Wait, no, should I do that? Yeah, maybe I'll save an original, song reaction for another stream. This one's interesting. Yeah, no hiding. Yeah, I can't hide. I can't, Thanks for the comment. Yeah, I know I got this. This is very vulnerable. I can't hide. It's awful. I can't do it. It's what I wanted to do this whole time. I'm trying to hide from everyone. So instead of reacting to an original song, we'll react to the one cover I have on YouTube, which is we filmed the whole music video for. So let's take a look. Actually, let's get the audio coming through this one real quick. Let's do... Boom. I think this should work. Let's see. Okay. Restarting. Restarting this crazy video.
Our hearts in vain, just never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell. Love, no one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a life running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit.
Okay, so this is pretty nuts. I had this idea to do covers, to try a cover. I was like, okay, Latin jazz cover of Wrecking Ball. And this one night just decided to go do it. I recorded the drums, the guitars, the vocals like in a few hours. And then like the next night, my friend Eric came over and we just filmed this entire thing. So it was super quick, fun type of thing. Here, let's get back into it.
So hard in love, all I wanted was to break your wall. All you ever did was break me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I put you high up in the sky, and now never coming down. I slowly turned you, let me burn. Now we're ashes on the ground. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will.
Why am I wearing a Han Solo stuff? There was not. Why am I wearing a Han Solo looking vest? Why? It doesn't make any sense. I had nothing. I had nothing going for me. Why did I do that? Why take such a big risk, you know?
Always want you. I can't live a life running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never.
You notice that head whip, you know? I don't know. Maybe I watched too much Zoolander. Maybe I did something crazy. I don't know.
Hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your wall. All you ever did was break me. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh yeah, I closed my eyes and swung. Let me crouch in.
Why do I look like such a mess? Why was it? I was such a mess. I was such a weird little interesting person.
In the blazing fall, all you ever did was break me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I never meant to start a war. Wanted you to let me in.
I'm so glad I got LASIK. I had so many pairs of glasses over the years. I'm so glad I can see everything so clearly. This is not an ad for LASIK. That's not what this is. This is just me saying outright, if you have the money in the future, just do yourself a favor and get some eye surgery. It's just so free. It feels so free. Look how tense that guy is. Look how tense.
And instead of using force, guess I should have let you win. I never meant to start a war. Just wanted you to let me in. Guess I should have let you in. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was.
Oh no. Me and my hot sauce. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. But also, what was it? I was just having a goofy time is what I was doing. I was just being goofy.
To break your walls. All you ever did was break.
The fake confetti, the overlaid confetti. I forgot that. What I did, I just like I kind of like bad stuff sometimes, like so bad it's good type of comedy. Anyway, that's my taste.
Me, I came in like a wrecking ball. Whoa, yeah, I just closed my eyes and swung. Let me crouching in a blazing fall. All you ever did was break me. Yeah, you wrecked me.
Can I just say right here, Cesar, I haven't talked to you in a while, but this guy kept the best straight face ever. He's the one that played the trumpets on it and guitar on it and helped me like legitimize the song. And yeah, he was the absolute best in this music video too. He just like completely deadpan, completely incredible. So wherever you're at, Cesar, like, you killed this. I hope you remember our good times we had together. But yeah, this was it's quite the experience as I just walk away into the night, into a prickly pear cactus. And then obviously it's like, what song next? I didn't do anything else next. I was pretty adverse to doing covers for a long time, and I'm just very picky about the ones that I'll do. I'm very picky. So that's the gist of it. I'm very picky. I don't do a lot of covers. I really don't. It's mainly because I have so many original songs that I have not put out yet, and I've got hours of sets that I have to practice. So I just want to be super selective when I do that. That's it, you know. Maybe I should get a looper situation going on here too. Be one of those guys with the cool glasses in the loop station and just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna loop some tasty guitar riffs for you. Maybe I do that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just create songs from scratch here and just do it live. You know, fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. So for all my millennials out there, cringe. That's what they call cringe, right? Just references that no one's supposed to. Anyway, one sec, everyone. I'm still talking. I'm still keeping you entertained. That's what the whole thing's about. Retention, right? It's about retention. It's about things and graphics across the screen. What if I just did? What if I just told a horrible joke? What if I just said like, what's an anti-hero that's also Italian? Antipasta. Awful. Don't. Oh my god, that's awful. I came up with that one yesterday. Actually, the story is I was touring apartments and a UPS driver just decided to shout dad jokes at me. And he had one about an Italian and anyway, I came up with that on the spot. So credit where credit's due. Is the delivery good? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Is it a good joke? No. But sometimes bad jokes are just as good. You know, the silence eats away at you and everyone in the room, and sometimes that's just as funny. So bad can be good, everyone. Bad can be good. So much bad. So much bad. Do I have someone on Twitch that's watching me? Let's see. I noticed that my viewers on Twitch, so I need to make sure that I am seeing things and I have to mute it. Okay. Do I have? Yeah. Okay. I got a viewer on here. That's awesome. I don't know. Well, hey, to my single Twitch viewer, whoever you are, you're welcome here. You're being awesome for sticking around here. If you're watching me on this stream and you're tuning in, subscribe, follow me, do the thing, because I'm really trying to grow people that know about me and that know about my music and create a vibe here, create a good chill vibe. Oh my god. And I can also get, you know, I can be a little more talkative here. So by the time I'm hanging out with my girl or the time I'm hanging out with people I care about, I'm not as yappy. I just get it all out here. I'll yap here and spare everyone else in my life the chaos, right? So, yes, see you next time. Thank you for tuning in from Mexico City. That's awesome for my first stream. I appreciate it. So, thank you very much, 2Q20 Teddy, as well. Yeah, that's super sweet. Thank you for doing that. So, yeah. So what do we do now? This is my react to old music videos. Okay, we did Wrecking Ball, which was embarrassing. I don't know why I still have that up on the channel. It's cool though. It's It's what it's what I want to do. I'm gonna show things that might not be as good as stuff I can do now. That's the whole point. I do want to show people how certain things, good things, take time, and like all the skills you can build when you're coming up are important skills to build. No matter when you're ready to truly use them. So, yeah, that's the gist of it. So, just want you to know that. I'm coming in here with the best intentions to give you some music, give you some vibes, and to have people come on here and be, and just be like entertained and have fun, have some people over, react to old stuff, make some music, and yeah, thank you to all my viewers that are tuning in. I noticed we got, I don't know where all my viewers are. I'm not keeping track. You can tell I got Twitch open here. I got certain things open. It's fine. So we're at this phase. I'm a Virgo. I like to plan shit. This is me planning my first stream because I don't know, maybe I'm a perfectionist in some ways. I'm sloppy in other ways. So that's the gist of it. So again, to my viewers, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being awesome. My 2 or 3 viewers, I guess 4 total over the stream. It's my first stream. So, hey, you know what? Like, you are killing it. You are here with me. I'm here with you. It's all it needs to be right now. It's all it really needs to be. I'm patient. I'm a patient guy. If you're new to me, if you don't know who I am, I'm Jaxon Rosa. Go follow me on Instagram at GetJaxon, GetJaxon. Twitch at Jaxon Rosa, JaxonRosa. You can be here with me on stream. I'm going to be doing this, trying to be doing it every night now. The amount of hours that I feel comfortable doing it yet. I have a fairly busy life, so I want to make sure I can at least do an hour stream to kick things off. Maybe in the future I'll do a little more stuff. So yeah, thank you, Teddy, again. Thanks for the comment from Instagram, Teddy from Instagram. I'm doing appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. So so I'm here. I'm ready to entertain. And maybe we just do vibes now. What are we gonna do for vibes? Vibes is either listening to some music. Now, what's cool about having a lot of original songs is that I can just play them on stream and they're my copyright. No label is going to sue the living shit out of me. So let's do a little bit of playing that. I think a good vibes one is this one from 2022. Every Time I Run. Let's just play that one a little bit, and then I'm gonna get set up while that plays. I'm gonna set up some piano for us to vibe out with, some improv, some piano. So okay, so we're not getting, okay, maybe we get an audio from there. Just making sure we're getting audio from Spotify. Okay, well that's fine. Maybe y'all are hearing it properly through the mic. It's just not ideal situation. Since it's my music, I could just bring it into a DAW, I guess. Play Freebird. Oh my god. Hey, iRod707. That's awesome. Now, Freebird. That's some copyrighted material right there, bud. I don't know if I can do that, but what I can do, maybe I could play. I don't know. No, for now, I'm not taking any risks with that. For now, we're not doing that. But, what should I do? We're gonna take the piano over. I've got this little mini tripod. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna do some crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do some crazy stuff here. By the way, I just want you to be prepared. We're gonna move this camera. We're gonna do. Oh, I know. I know the request. I know the requests are usually for Freebird are usually rhetorical. They're usually. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I'm. Oh, is it frozen? Are we getting signal? Let's see. Resume. There we go. Boom. Okay, we're back. We're back. Look, isn't this crazy? This is me doing things. So this is the part of the stream where. What an angle, huh? Not on this stream. Not on this stream. Not taking my shirt off on this stream. But look at this. We're going handheld. See, isn't this engaging, everyone? Isn't it? Isn't this engaging? This is engagement. This is pure engagement. Wow. So much engagement. So little time. Okay. This is where I'm going to go here. I'm going to put this. We're going to get some ugly angles of me while we do this. Some ugly, fugly angles. Okay. We're going wireless. We're going advanced mode right here. We're going back to Cali. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Okay there. We're going to get some angles. Wow, now you can guys see what a mess under my desk is at the moment. You can see what the mess is looking like. Such a mess. Such a big, fat, stinking mess. Such a big mess. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't do it. Don't look at it. Don't. Ah, I'm so embarrassed. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to play some piano. Oh. Huh. Nice. I'm not. Where am I? There I am. There I am. I'm right here. I guess the angle will have to, since I'm doing my own thing here, we'll check the angle. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh, great. Mic stand malfunctions. Gonna have a wardrobe malfunction pretty soon, probably. Yeah, this is great. This is good. This is good. Luckily, I'm not running this whole stream without sound. Now, that would be very embarrassing. Wouldn't it be very, very embarrassing if I just had this whole music live stream and just no sound? That would be nuts. That'd be crazy. Okay, well, I'll just have to live with the fact that my mic is too heavy for this stand. And that, oh, there we go. Maybe I should have put a light. Oh, I have an idea. Put some light. Okay, let's see. Probably looks super unnatural. Okay, well, we'll have to live with it. Yeah, we'll have to live with at least a little bit of unnatural light. Maybe if I put it right over here, a little better. Okay, yeah, some eye light, a little bit more of that. I can check the comments from here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, a little Blair Witch is exactly right. This is, surprisingly or unsurprisingly, I could probably actually find a way to do that, like an actual, Blair Witch style stream. I could hook one of these guys up to, to a converter and just run this into a live stream. That'd be pretty hilarious, just to get a live stream feed from one of these VHS-C cameras. So that'd be pretty nuts, actually. That would be pretty nuts. That'd be quite local. So, let's see, what should I play? Let's see. We got some comments. We got some comments. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm interacting with people, so they say that's kind of important. Oh, yo. Hey, welcome to the stream. I think that's Weston. Welcome to the stream, West. This is just trying to do an hour. This is my first live stream to Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. So if you're on Twitch, go give me a little follow on there or sub or whatever the hell happens on Twitch. I'm still finding that out. I'm, putting my time in right now. So yeah, they're going to do this and we're going to play some music. So we're going to do some... Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. What we got here? We got another comment. I should have a little mini screen up here. Yeah, no, for sure. I've just gotta, I've gotta find that high pitched hum at some point, and I'll deal with it. But yeah, I'll deal with that high pitched hum because it's coming from a couple mics, but I don't have the time right now. So for the next stream, I'll get that checked out. Thank you, Wes. We got, let's see. It's probably coming from a light, to be completely honest. It's probably coming from all the crazy RGB lighting I have in here. That's my thoughts, at least. So. This is all it takes. Put your feet on the brakes. Life in motion. Okay, get my voice warmed up. Put your life. See, this is, you get to see all the flaws of me starting up a performance. more, but I need to warm up a little bit. But yeah, that was Life in Motion. Go stream it, do all the things. It's a good little, fun little tune. Let's see who we got. Oh, we got some more people in the you are a man. You are a man. That is true. That is true, Spencer. I am a man. Thanks for the comment. Spencer, wait, what have I? Oh, Spence. Let me tell you a little story about my friend Spencer just tuning the stream. First of all, I'm gonna have to get him on the stream at some point because I'm taking this seriously now. This live streaming stuff. Spencer is going. I'm gonna play something that maybe Spencer only knows. One sec. Probably the wrong key, but it's so funny. This is my mentor who's tuned in the chat right now. This is my one of my best friend's mentors. I'm glad he's here on the chat. We're streaming to Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube all at the same time. I'm doing my first multi-stream to all the platforms. I'm probably gonna kind of pick and choose one to do more regularly, probably Twitch, but for now, that's the case. So, where was it? I'm probably butchering your song right now. Okay, let me. I don't know what you're doing to me. That's an oldie. Yeah, that's an oldie. But. That's just for him. That's shout out to Spencer for tuning in to the chat. I feel like I should learn more of his songs, but that is a Spencer Burroughs, Chris Dilbeck, Frobeck original. Go look them up. They're a funk rock. Yeah, they're just phenomenal writers, producers, people. Just awesome. They help me produce my albums with me. They're killer, stellar guys and gals and peeps. So, yeah, it's awesome. Well, I think it's come to about an hour since I started this stream. So let's bring this back. Let's go wireless. Let's see. I think, let's see. Oh, it's just about an hour. Wow. It's just about an hour. Oh, yeah, you have me up on the big screen. What? You guys have put me on the big screen? Oh, thank you. Wow. That's awesome. Well, hopefully you can hear the music. Hopefully these streams will get a little better. They'll get a little more lively. I'll have people over here jamming, playing, doing all the things. So thanks to everyone that's tuned in at the moment who's being really awesome. Let's try and find the right angle. Boom. So this started out with me just with the camera here and me doing some things. So let's recap. Why am I doing this? We're going to recap on the screen here. Why is Jaxon making these streams? I'm getting situated with it. It's what I put on the list. I love making lists, first of all. I'm getting my music out there. I'm making sure that I know people can hear my stuff, that's more visible. And the best way to do that is just do live streams and content and make sure people are hearing what I do and making sure people know that that I'm like that I do this, that I make music, that I'm getting my stuff out into film and television, into re-release, and into my new record. So it's purposely me marketing my new record, but I also really wanted to create a community on Twitch for a long time, and part of doing that is just me committing. Why do I keep doing that? Committing to the bit, making sure that I know that it's gonna work and that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make it happen. So thank you for anyone that tuned in now. I'm kind of glad I did the multi-stream because it created some awareness on certain platforms that I'm doing this. But I'm going to focus a lot of attention on Twitch and YouTube specifically. And I'm going to make sure that, people know what's going on. So it's been an hour and 1 minute, or it's going to be probably an hour, 2 minutes. So I'm going to set this down. We're going to re-angle this real quick. I was going to reattach it to my core thing here, but I'm lazy right now, so we're going to do this. I'm going to not hide behind my thing. So yeah, we did this. We did the intro where I talked about myself, talked about what I was doing. We did the getting started, getting situated, talking about my setup. We did my views on live streaming and why I've wanted to do it but haven't done it for a long time. The goals for this channel, for what I'm doing with these live streaming channels. And yeah, I just think, and thank you, for first time chatter, by the way. Bessie, that's awesome. Thanks. We got a first time chat. So shout out, to that viewer, Evident Scratch. I don't know. Maybe it's something, but that's cool. Thank you so much for tuning in, viewing. Also, so we went over all those things. I reacted to an old music video, a cover music video. So we did that. And then I played some piano. I played an original song. And so I think that covers it for today. I think that is it. So what's my commitment? I'm going to do a lot more of this. I'm going to do a lot more streaming, a lot more things. I should probably also look at the camera and not at all my big screens and lights. I'm committing to doing more streams and having people over, having some, good vibes, good entertainment, and making a community on here that can last a long time and that people can connect with my music and I can connect with them and connect with people over our shared loves. So yeah, that's my intention with this whole thing. Peace and love, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night, wonderful evening. I'm Jaxon Rosa. Follow me. Subscribe to me on Spotify, actually. That's where I'm struggling the most. Look up Jaxon Rosa or look up Get Jaxon on Instagram, Spotify, all that. Send some love to my music posts. Share with me if there's anything you'd like to do, that you'd like to see on these streams. Any improvements I can make. I'm open to criticism. Obviously, if you're a hater, you can tune in too. I honestly don't care. I have thick skin. But yeah, just do your thing. Enjoy. Happy April 25th. I'll be seeing you shortly. Peace and love, everyone. Goodbye. Now I gotta finish this thing. Awkwardly. I'm out. I'm out now.